$101,172 from $10,000. Now the part that should make you uncomfortable. That was a grid running on gold. Grid on gold is the combination every experienced trader will tell you kills accounts. And for most grid robots, they are completely right. So I'm going to show you the whole report, the tester running, and exactly why this one survived 5 years of the most violent instrument on the board.
Let me make the case against myself first, properly. A grid opens a position, price goes against it, and it opens another one below, then another. On a calm pair, that is survivable. On gold, where one central bank sentence moves the metal $100, a grid can be 6 levels deep before you have finished reading the headline. That is how accounts die. And anyone who has watched it happen is right to be suspicious of what I am selling. And here's the alternative most people pick instead. Buy gold and hold it. Over exactly the same 5 years, from January 2021 to February 2026, gold went from $1,944 an ounce to $5,176. $10,000 becomes $26,600. That is a good outcome. It is also everything gold did, in whatever order gold felt like doing it, including a 20% fall in 2022 that you had no answer to. 26,000 or 101,000. Same asset, same 5 years.
Two things, and the first one is the time frame. This is the 30-minute chart, not the 5-minute one. A slower chart means fewer levels, spaced further apart, and far fewer chances to be wrong at speed. The grid gets room to breathe in a market that does not give anyone room. The second is independent basket trailing. Every position manages its own exit. When gold detonates, a system that manages positions as one block is holding all of them on the wrong side of the move. This one is not. Some of those exits have already happened, and the positions still open are not dragging each other down. Now look at this screen for a second, because it matters more than it looks. Modeling every tick based on real ticks. Delays, 20 milliseconds. Emulates slippage and requotes during trade execution, ticked. Every one of those is a setting I could have made easier. 1 minute OHLC, open prices only, 0 delay. Each of them makes a backtest finish faster and look better, and each of them was sitting in the same dropdown I did not use. 286 million real ticks. If you have ever seen a robot advertised on an open prices backtest, you now know what that number is worth.
Net profit, $91,172.64 on a $10,000 deposit, 911%, 1,878 trades, 99% history quality. Maximum equity drawdown, 39.47%. And now the number I actually want you to look at. Profit factor, 1.87. That means for every dollar this thing lost across 5 years, it made $1.87. The 5-minute configuration returned more in total, 2,236%, but its profit factor is 1.27, and its drawdown is 44.76. So the grid version returns less and keeps more of what it risks. Lower drawdown, higher profit factor, higher Sharpe. Same robot, same package, different appetite. Which one is right depends entirely on you, and you get both either way. Everything I just showed you ran on the robot alone. The AI trading agent did not exist when that test was executed. No portfolio risk budget, no equity floor, no regime check sitting above the grid, just the rules and gold. Every machine now ships with that agent on top. It reads volatility against a 252-day window, trend through ADX and moving average structure, and correlation across all 3 pairs at the same time. That becomes one risk budget, deciding lot size, grid depth, and how many baskets are even allowed to open. If the regime breaks while a basket is running, it frees the margin and closes. For a grid, that last sentence is the whole ballgame. Could be the same, could be better. What I can show you is my live account, where all 3 robots run together on one balance, and the maximum drawdown on it is 1.71%. All of it is checkable. The full MetaTrader report is published. The live account is on MyFXBook, third-party verified, running Golden, Zenith, and Omnicore on a single balance right now. And you do not choose between the two Golden configurations. Both ship along with Omnicore on EURUSD and Zenith on GBPUSD, plus the agent that sizes all of it as one portfolio instead of separate bets. $32 a month through a partner broker, $53 on any broker you like, $10,000 on a standard account, or $100 on a cent account running the same robots at 1/100th of the scale. Under 15 minutes from payment to running. Links are in the description.